ELT versus ETL. ETL extract transform load and ELT extract load transform are the two main methods used in managing and analyzing data to transfer data from different sources into a data warehouse. Understanding the differences between these methods is important for determining the best approach depending on our data needs, storage system, and performance requirements. What is ELT? ELT, extraction, load, and transform, is a technique used for extracting raw data from a source, storing it in the target server's data warehouse, and preparing it for end users. ELT consists of three different operations performed on the data. Extract. Extracting data is the process of identifying data from one or more sources. The sources may include files, databases, ERP, CRM, or any other helpful data source. Load. Loading is the process of storing extracted raw data into a data warehouse or data lake. Transform. Data transformation is the process of converting raw data from the source into the target format required for analysis. ELT loads data from source systems into the data warehouse without full transformation. Only the necessary transformations are carried out subsequently as required for analysis. This permits raw data to be stored and retrieved at any time, as unlike ETL, which transforms data before to loading and may not keep raw data. What is ETL? The conventional method of extracting raw data, converting it to user-specific requirements, and storing it in data warehouse is known as ETL. ETL served as the foundation for the later development of ELT. With the exemption of a slight difference in processing order, all three operations in ETL and ELT are the same. The purpose of this sequence change was to overcome some drawbacks. Extract. The process of extracting raw data from all accessible data sources, including databases, files, ERP, CRM, and others, is known as extraction. Transform. As soon as the user requests it, the extracted data is transformed. Load. After transformation, the data is put into the data warehouse so that users can access it. ETL involves storing and transforming source data in a staging area before loading it into a data warehouse. The loss of the original raw data after it has been transformed and stored is a major drawback. ELT, on the other hand, stores a copy of the raw data in the warehouse so that transformations can be made as needed later. Difference between ELT and ETL. Meaning: ETL stands for Extract Transform Load. ELT stands for Extract Load Transform. Definition: ETL extracts raw data, transforms it on a secondary server, then loads it into the destination. On the other hand, ELT extracts raw data, loads it directly into the destination, and transforms it there. Transformation location. In ETL, data is transformed on a secondary server before loading. On the other hand, in ELT, data is loaded as is and transformed within the target system. Processing speed. ETL is slower, data transformation occurs before loading, whereas ELT is faster, data is loaded first and transformed in parallel. Data volume. ETL is best for smaller, complex data sets like marketing data, while ELT is suited for large data sets requiring speed like real-time analytics. Data output. ETL is primarily structured data, whereas ELT is structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. Flexibility. ETL is best for structured data transformation, whereas ELT handles structured and unstructured data with ease. Data lake compatibility. ETL is not compatible with data lakes, while ELT is fully compatible with data lake. Security. ETL requires custom security solutions to protect sensitive data, whereas ELT built-in security features like access control and multi-factor authentications. Cost efficiency. ETL includes higher cost due to the need for separate servers and processing infrastructure, while ELT is more cost-effective, leveraging cloud resources for scalability. Maturity. ETL is well established, used for 20 plus years with extensive documentations, whereas ELT is newer approach with fewer tools and less documentation. I hope this video will be helpful. Thank you for watching this video.